Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Capricorn season. I hope all is swell. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Cappies. I hope you guys enjoy your season, your solar return, and happy new year to all of my supporters. Okay, I hope you guys are bringing in the new year with lots of love, joy, and encouragement here, okay? So yeah, let's see what's going on, child. Somebody is sending the evil eye. They're envious of your connection to the cosmos here, okay? They're envious of a contract that you have with the divine, okay? Maybe even your ancestral heritage here, okay? Child, things that they cannot control. Something that they cannot control, something that is above them, above their pay grade, okay? So let's see what else is going on, all right? I feel like, that's on a normal day. Possessiveness here, false connection here, okay, child. Interesting. Soulmate bond and platonic passion here, okay. Somebody may have some deeper feelings, okay, past a platonic situation is what I'm getting. Holding you back. Yes, somebody doesn't want to let go. You're dimming your light to keep the peace. Love should never require self-abandonment here, okay? Someone could be sacrificing themselves for another person here in a platonic, passionate relationship here, okay? Or spirit could be saying like someone's platonic situationships is holding them back here, okay? That could be a message because they may not see it as such. Ulterior motives here. Yeah, somebody has ulterior motives here, okay, to hold somebody back. Interesting. Wow. Jeez. Throwing shade. I saw the toxic talk when I was shuffling the deck. Somebody's talking shit, honey. They're mad. Hidden agenda. Okay, troubled past. I feel like, with this hidden agenda. So that's why they're mad at your cosmic connection here, okay? Because you're exposing their ulterior motives here. And I feel like this is between whoever this is and another individual here, okay? With the throwing shade and troubled past, several messages here. Somebody could be bringing up old shit here, okay? Because they're still troubled by your past. And I'm also getting someone with a troubled past that doesn't want to heal from something or address it is throwing shade here. That's what I'm getting, okay? Yeah, hidden agenda. Somebody's pissed off, honey. Okay, ride or die. What is this? And emotional safety. So it's like they were using this person as a, could I say? I almost want to say shield here, okay? They could have been using this person or emotionally manipulating them is what I'm getting here. Because what I'm getting, like someone, whoever's throwing shade here, they were in a partnership with someone here. They were in a connection. Doesn't have to be romantic. This could be a business partner, a friend, something like that. But with the ride or die, whoever this was, they felt like the person that's throwing shade in the current energy was their ride or die, or they would ride or die for this person. They could have felt like this was a Bonnie and Clyde situation here. And with the hidden agenda, someone has gotten exposed as it being one-sided. Like, they wanted this person to ride or die for them, but it wasn't, they weren't reciprocating the energy here is what I'm getting. Someone's pissed off, okay, because they got exposed, okay? So they hate your cosmic connection. This person is sending you the evil eye here. I can't think of the word here. Emotional safety and ride or die here, child. You don't have to walk on eggshells. hide your feelings, or second guess yourself. This connection holds you with care. So somebody's tight here. They feel like with this exposure here, okay, their hidden agenda. We have hidden agenda come out and ulterior motives here, okay? With this unmasking of whoever they are dealing with here. They feel like, you know, the situation is really intense here, okay? You know, because when I get this emotional safety, something was fake anyway here, you know? They could have been relying on this person, falling back on this person for emotional support. And they had a hidden agenda the entire time here, okay? I'm definitely getting an energy where one individual was supporting another here. And this person that they were supporting was a snake, okay? Yeah, they had this, whoever this is, they had them in this ride or die energy here. And they're finding out that this person will not do the same for them. Wow. So they're pissed. They are pissed, honey. Not everyone's motives are obvious. The connection comes with fine print and a hidden clause here. Interesting. So they throwing shade, honey. Okay. They feel like you exposed them or somebody, or they just got exposed. Whether it was you or somebody else. Travel partner. This could be somebody that they traveled with here, okay? You could even expose somebody's hidden agenda surrounding traveling here. Dirty laundry, child, what is this? And misunderstood. So this person could be trying to save face, talking about, oh no, you misunderstood me. That's not what it is. Okay, with this dirty laundry. Somebody's dirty laundry got aired out, honey. Okay? It got aired out. Misunderstood. Somebody could have got exposed for traveling with another person here. Okay. Misunderstood. The real version never made it past the rumors. Now they're stuck defending what they never said. What they never said or spoke was the truth here. Okay. So they're trying to save face. They're trying to cover something up. They're trying to clean it up real quick here. Okay. Because the dirty laundry is out. Someone could be wanting to travel. Or like I said, someone could have been traveling with another person. This could even be some exposure as to what someone was doing when they were traveling. Something like that. You found someone who travels at your pace. There's harmony in the way you navigate the world together. I'm telling you, there was an individual here who felt like this person was their equal here, okay? They were on the same page, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually here. And now, like, the rug has been pulled from up under them here, okay? This person is being unmasked. They're finding out that this person is a snake here, okay? Child, they try to save face, talk about, oh, no, that's not what it is with this misunderstood. Interesting. Okay. What's at the bottom of the deck? No strings attached here. Expecting. Ooh. Somebody got knocked up here. Okay. By a fling. Wow. I don't know if that's about. Somebody was in an open relationship here. Okay. Somebody could have even found out that their person got pregnant by somebody else. Like someone could be finding out a child is not theirs here. Okay. Somebody had a boo elsewhere, a boo thing elsewhere. Bad timing. Someone is saying a pregnancy is bad timing here. Okay. The universe isn't punishing you. It's protecting what isn't fully aligned yet. What's truly meant for you won't miss you here. Okay. So I don't know if somebody was wanting a baby, wanting to get pregnant here. And this could just be a message for someone that you're in perfect alignment here. Okay. So this is why it's not happening on your time here. But somebody got caught up. They got caught up. Somebody could have got caught in transit here. Or there's some paths that have crossed each other here, but they weren't supposed to here. Okay. Let's get a few more. Sheesh. Good karma here. Yeah, you have good karma. Okay. So yeah, that is a message for someone here. You don't have to, if something is not happening here, how you envisioned or you hoped or you wanted it, it's because you are in alignment. And something may feel as though you're not in alignment here because you're not getting what you want or you feel that you deserve. But no, it's the exact opposite here. Good karma. I'm also getting the energy of someone who's being saved. Okay. Protected. Something done in good faith is coming back multiplied. Energy never disappears. It circulates. Yeah. Uh-huh. Maybe someone was trying to have a baby with the wrong person here. Okay. Happily ever after. You're going to get your happily ever after here. Okay. So. What is this? Wow. Oh, Lordy. Physical passion. This connection is charged with desire. Just make sure hearts aren't getting lost in the heat here. Okay, so again, a very passionate connection. Somebody could be in a same-sex partnership here. Masculine and or feminine. I've got both. The audacity here. Okay. So this person that was throwing shade, troubled past, you know, they're expressing themselves as if they were misunderstood or someone misunderstood them here. There was something here about money. Somebody felt entitled, okay, to cross boundaries when finances were when finances were involved here, okay? Money is becoming a pressure point in this connection, whether it's overspending, income gaps, or fear of scarcity. Somebody could be trying to use an excuse that they needed some money. I don't know if someone got caught up cheating. Like there's a lot of messages here. They needed money. Money was an issue here. Someone could be getting caught up with, I heard fake paternity test. Just blaming the wrong person here. Okay, lying about who's the father, something like that. And they could be trying to use the excuse about finances here. Okay. The audacity, boundaries were crossed, and the worst part, they acted like it was their right here. Somebody just mad because they got caught up, honey. That's all this is. And they're trying to point the finger at somebody else here, okay? Somebody crossed the line. So playing games came out, living large here, and still standing here. Wow. It came sideways. So I don't know. Maybe somebody's on their back here. Child. Somebody was playing games here. Somebody could have been in a same-sex connection here. Okay. Look. Somebody could have wanted to get pregnant here. All right. Whoever's in this good karma energy, divine feminine or divine masculine here. But it was bad timing because somebody was playing games here. They're into the same sex, and I feel like you didn't know that. Okay, this person could have only been with you because they wanted to live large. Child, what is going on here? Yeah, they've got game, but is it real? Keep your eyes open and don't fall for surface level charm here. Yeah, I'm picking up on a feminine energy here who was maybe trying to get pregnant, have a baby here, okay, with their partner here. And this person has some secrets. They were playing games, playing in your face here, okay? And with this living large, luxury is the new baseline. They're not just dabbling in it wealth, they're dwelling in it here, okay? I feel like luxury could have been the baseline for somebody's connection here, okay? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of passionate connections going on here, okay? That's definitely somebody's message. Okay, so again, that's why I was feeling like protection and you were being saved here, okay? Yeah. So hidden agenda and dirty laundry, all of this is coming out, okay? This came out yesterday. Somebody's same-sex relationships here, all of that is coming out here, okay? And like you could be thinking back dating some situation that went on and you're like, oh, wow. That's why this never happened. That's why that never happened. Okay. So, you know, for your protection here with all this good karma, okay, you could have been blocked from creating a tie with someone who was playing games here, you know. Hidden agenda, dirty laundry. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. That's what's going on here. Yeah, so if you got a download here about somebody's, you know, being in the same sex, honey, they hate you, okay? They hate you, honey. Living large, playing games. Somebody wanted the best of both worlds here. Okay, I almost wanted to say words. And then travel partner. They could have been traveling to see this person here. Physical passion. Somebody was getting it in, honey. Okay, with both sexes here. Wow. Wow. Let's see what else comes out. False connection. This was a false connection that you were in here. Okay. Yeah, toxic ties. It was a toxic tie having to do with finances. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Yeah, once a cheater. History has a habit of repeating itself when accountability is missing. Cheating isn't just a mistake. It's a pattern until it's healed. Okay. Yeah. So I don't know. You could have broke up with this person is what I'm getting. You realize that this was a false connection. But I'm getting somebody didn't know that someone was into the same sex. They didn't know all that. That's what I'm getting. Okay. And I feel like this is filling in the gaps for someone. Like you could have been wondering why something was off. Is what I'm getting. All right. What else one needs to come out in this situation here besides somebody's throwing shade here because they got caught up. They got caught up. Yeah. And they also could be saying like however they're getting exposed, like, no, it's a misunderstanding. That's not what they're saying. That's not what he's saying. That's not what she's saying here. Okay. Somebody's secrets had to come out eventually here. Okay. They had to come out. Child. Wow. Playing games. Spirit God said this person was playing games, honey. Okay. Like, All right, let's see what else they want to say here about this dirty laundry here, okay? Somebody had a passionate romance with a male lover, okay? And they were staying tied to either you or somebody else for finances here. Toxic ties here, okay? This isn't a victim-villain story. It's a messy entanglement where both sides are contributing to the destruction here, okay? Whoever's throwing shade, they're coming off as a third party, okay? Like, It's like, it's a very messy entanglement here because I'm getting a divine feminine or a divine masculine, okay? Somebody's partner and then a third party, and then this person, let's just for example, let's say if it's a masculine, they had a male lover, okay, they were dealing with the divine feminine, and then there was a third party as well, okay, another feminine energy. That's how the energy is playing out here, okay? All right, let's see what else wants to come out here. Somebody is comparing their pockets to yours here, okay? Counting your money, something like that. Ooh, excuse me. Or maybe this is, yeah, confirmation. Maybe this is what, and gossiping, child, please. Maybe whoever this person was, they used this divine feminine or divine masculine to keep up a certain status here. This could be somebody who likes to keep up. They like to compare themselves to others, all right? Like, they're always in like a demeasuring contest. I'm sorry, contest, okay? Yeah, they're always in a demeasuring contest, okay? Especially when it comes to finances here. And somebody has a need to flex. They could even be in competition with other men in their family here, okay? When it comes to finances and stability here. Yeah, this could be somebody that you were married to, honey. Mm-mm-mm. You felt like at one point in time like this person checked all the boxes here, but it says unfair assessments and rarely sees the full picture. Focus on shortcomings and misses out on potential here. Okay. Independence. Yeah. And you broke free. You broke free here. Here I go with this sage, y'all. Hold on. My eyes starting to burn. Starting to burn. Woo! I declare. And then I'm not just getting just pregnancy here from the bad with this bad timing. I'm just getting like maybe a career advancement. Like if you're with a user, okay, somebody who's just using you for money or stability here, okay, and you're wondering why you didn't get this big job. It's like, dog, I had the credentials, I had this, I had that, you know, the interview went well. It was a blockage because somebody was playing games here, okay? So it's like the divine wasn't going to allow you to accumulate certain wealth because it was just going to go down the drain here, okay? This person was going to drain you dry. So you could have gotten a divorce here, independence oath, or you just got out of this commitment here. Take it how it resonates. Shredder, yeah. Okay. Peeping. This person could be spying, maintains a facade, and guard your privacy with care. Keeping secrets might protect you for a while, but they won't last here. Okay. Interesting. Something about being really private here with your information is what I'm getting here. Okay. Yeah, this could be like financial records, receipts, because somebody's nosy. Yeah, speculation here. Okay, so somebody doesn't know what you got going on, but they're spying and trying to fill in the gaps here. That's what I'm getting. And these could be like some randoms. I don't know if this is friends, family, people from the past here. These could be like mutual friends of you and this ex. Okay. Somebody, it could definitely be trying to get rid of some receipts or like some financial documents here with this living large and shredder. Notice patterns that suggest it's time to delete unwanted memories. Random thoughts and intense feelings urge you to shred the remnants of the past here. Okay. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm hearing Lucy lose. Okay. So I'm getting, because we did see the gossip energy here. Like, there's some people that are really into, I don't know, your life, okay? The drama or whatever, the entanglement, okay? A fallout, a divorce, something like that here, okay? But you picked up on somebody's habits and patterns here. Wow. And if somebody could have been dealing with someone of status here, okay? I'm getting that as well. Like there is some spying going on here. All right. I feel like this is somebody who was on the outside that was always watching some shit go down. Okay. But you have a lot of spectators here. They don't have any facts here. They're trying to, you know, see what they can see and peep what they can peep. Okay. We got a warning that's coming out here. All right. Maybe these people are being warned. What's this about? What is this warning about, child? Help. Okay, somebody might need help. Somebody needs to be careful. Crying out for support. Help arrives from unexpected quarters. Invisible forces of help guide you through troubled waters here. So somebody needs to be careful here because they could end up in a bad spot here. Okay, maybe getting in your business or stalking or spying here. Okay. Yeah. Let's see who this warning. Yeah, danger. Somebody's being too nosy. They could be getting too close for comfort here. Okay, because someone's in danger. They're in danger. Trying to get in your business. I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, somebody wants to know about your destiny. This could also be somebody trying to tap into your Akashic records. Like get a reading on you here. Like, this is not no free-for-all. Because somebody's going to find themselves in a compromising position here, and they're going to need help, you know. It's like peering over in like a tunnel or a box, and then you end up falling in, okay? Looking into the whale, trying to see how much, oh, so they say go back to somebody is counting your pockets, honey, okay? I don't know if they're hacking or they're just trying to see, you know, what you're making, something like that, honey, and they're being warned. They're being warned here because they'll turn around and all of the crops will be done dried up. That's what I'm getting. Uh-huh. Yeah, somebody's, well, I don't know what this card is, but it fell on money matters here. Yeah, somebody is speculating. They don't even have any facts. This is someone who is outside of you. It could be a third party. Okay? Puppet, child. Money matters and puppet here, okay? Somebody likes to control other people here with finances here, okay? Uh-huh. Someone could even be pushing someone up to do something or to get some information here. There's a third party here throwing shade, whether it's a masculine or a feminine energy. This is this person with a troubled past, claiming that they were misunderstood. They like to attach cords and strings to people here, okay? Yeah, it's all about control for them here, all right? Like somebody likes to strike deals here, so they have a string to play Geppetto with people. That's what I'm getting. Trapped in a cycle of consumption and never satisfied. Yes, shallow satisfaction from consumerism is short-lived. Monetary chains hold you back from true happiness here. Okay, and then I have some chords here again with this air balloon here. Speculation. Chasing quick gains and ignoring long-term stability. Overestimating potential returns and underestimating risk here. Yeah, somebody needs to be mindful of being somebody else's puppet here, okay? They're being warned. And somebody could be getting somebody to spy, okay, to stalk. That's what I'm getting, something like that, honey, right? Speculation. Yeah, a danger. It's coming out again. So this is like a stiff warning to someone. Because something is like none of their concern. Whatever you got going on, especially your finances here. So for them to be taking some type of risk that could really F them up is wild, you know? And also be mindful of, you know, people trying to get information from you here, okay? Because this person here, they like to put people on puppet strings here. Yeah, evaluation criteria here. Unfair assessments and rarely sees the full picture here. There's something here about paperwork here, okay? Somebody could be in danger because they did something with paperwork. All right, black and white documents here. Somebody needs to be mindful of signing some type of contract, whether it's in black and white or it's spiritual here. Okay. Like somebody needs to move on. They're being warned, like they need to move on. Okay. Oh, I still gotta open up the I'm sorry, I still gotta open up the door. Woo. Somebody is so nosy, honey, and it's not going to work out well for them. At all. At all. I don't know if this is somebody in your neighborhood here, an old friend, an old family member here, okay, that's working for a third party with these toxic ties. Wow. Well, you know, you can't tell people anything. Yeah, because this person is playing, they're crying wolf, okay? Like they need help. And it says it right here. Boundaries were crossed. The worst part, they act like it was their right. Like somebody is crying out for help because they need help crossing your boundaries here, invading on in your privacy here. And it's a warning here, okay? Because somebody's going to find themselves in danger. Okay? Danger. That's what I'm getting. Instability, reunions. Somebody could be worried about you getting back with somebody here, okay? Or just a union, period, child. Somebody is kind of psychotic here, charisma here. Prosperity here. So somebody here, like they know your personality here. It like attracts people. It attracts opportunities here. Okay, and that's what they're concerned about here. Okay, like whatever you have, someone can't take it from you. Okay, that's the thing. Charisma and prosperity here. That's the thing. They cannot take it from you. Somebody really needs to be careful listening to another individual here, because somebody's ass is going to end up in a compromising position here, and they're going to be hollering and hooting and crying. Yeah, this person here is adamant here with this perseverance here, and it's like adamant about what? Getting to the bottom of somebody else's business here? Greed done fell onto the floor. Spirit said that cycle is over. Somebody can't get nothing of what you got going on here, okay? Yeah, I feel like they were, they had a situation where, you know, they were being greedy, they were taking, okay? And that's over with here, right? Let's see what this person's issue is. They really are acting as if they have the right to know how much money you got, how much you're making. Like, it's strange. You got prosperity here. Greed fell to the floor. Perseverance. Something done backfired on this fool here. Child. Yeah. And they could be using other people to do their dirty work, and they're being warned. Because this person is giving you an unfair assessment here. Okay, you're not getting the full picture. Like somebody is getting somebody else to do something, and they don't have any facts. It's off of speculation here. Okay, somebody could be spinning a narrative as if you're doing something wrong, especially even when it comes to, you know, the way you make your money here. Okay, and this person is being warned. This third party is being warned, as well as the people that they are employed. Okay, that they are employing. Wow, somebody's a weirdo. All right, let's see what else. Perseverance. Okay, what is it that they're trying to do? Let's see what their next move is. What are they trying to do? What are they trying to accomplish here? Okay, because what you got going on is none of their business here. This person is obsessed because, agree, there's a bag here. They lost out on a bag. Again, we started off, they were pissed off because they got exposed for using someone here, okay, from the get-go. So they feel like they done lost out on a bag. All right, and this bag was not even theirs. This person could be riding by somebody's house here, okay? Yeah, they feel like the bag got away from them here, okay? This person maybe had to leave a house here. They could have been dealing with so I'm picking up on a feminine energy now. They could have been dealing with like a sugar daddy that got the hell on here. Yeah. Oh. Now they're at a crossroad, okay? Somebody got left at the crossroads here. They got to make a decision here. Chariot energy here. Someone could be trying to travel here, okay? They're trying to see how they can stay on top of this Wheel of Fortune here, okay? And they don't care nothing about doing the work. It's all about, you know, attaching themselves to somebody else and looking the part, all right? That's what someone's been doing all their life anyway. They're not about to do no work. Okay, Three of Wands. Yeah, they could definitely be looking to travel. Queen of Blades here. Ace of Coins here. I feel like this person is getting told no. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if they went to try to visit some family here. Okay. Like this person could need a financial handout at this time here. But people are being like cut and dry with them here. Okay. Or they're getting exposed wherever they're going. That's what I'm getting. Okay. That's what I'm getting. Boss Daddy ran off here with the King of Pentacles and the Devil energy here. You know. This person could also be into the same sex here. And if they're trying to go to one of their girlfriends here, they're not interested here. Like people are turning their back on this person here. Okay. Yeah. With the Two of Coins here. Yeah, somebody better make the best choice here. Okay, Four of Cups in the reverse here. Yeah, they refuse to give up. Okay. Like they're getting with unsuspecting people, people who don't have the full story. They don't have half of the story here. They ain't got the beginning, the end, or the middle. Okay. And, you know, they're having them do their dirty work for them. Okay, what is this? To do what? Because I don't feel like they can get anything that you got going on here. Okay. Like, what? Four of Cups in the reverse. Child. Someone acts really entitled. Like, no, it can't end this way. Yeah, this is the ending. Like, whoever this person is, they haven't done anything. This person just lays up, okay? They just lay up. Okay, yeah, the Magician energy here. So they could be trying to bind people here. They could be trying to bind your money is what I'm getting. Maybe that's why they're trying to get information here. Somebody could have went to a practitioner. Like, that's their only move left here, right? I'm also getting for somebody, like this person could be binded to a King of Pentacles energy here, okay? And, you know, they can't quit. Like, somebody could be getting pimped out spiritually here. Yeah. Yeah, so they can get some forward movement here with the Chariot energy here. That's what they're trying to do, collective. The Chariot with the Four of Cups in the reverse here. Like, they refuse to give up. Perseverance. So they're trying to get information here, okay? I guess to bind themselves. Yep. A Cancer could be significant here, maybe even a Taurus or an Aries here, all right? Let's see what else comes out. This person is crazy. Ten of Blades, they say that shit is over with the Death card. They're done. They're done. Somebody is not getting a new beginning here. Okay. This is someone who hasn't put in the work for quite some time. Years, maybe even over a decade. They ain't put in no work. Okay. Outside of the bedroom. Right. Absolutely nothing. Okay. It's all about lovers attaching themselves to someone. I can't make it up with the Queen of Pentacles energy here. Okay. It's all about attaching themselves to a lover that's doing well for themselves. Okay, so they can get this Ace of Wands energy going on. Death card with the Ten of Blades. That cycle is done for. It's done for. Yeah, somebody lost the bag. Greed fell to the floor. They felt like this day would never, you know, come. Shit. Weirdo. Yeah, Five of Pentacles energy here. Five of Pentacles here, and they mad. They're mad. Okay, they're being blocked. You got the Five of Wands with the Two of Wands, that Seven of Wands energy. They're being blocked, and people don't want to reconcile with them here, okay? It could even be their own friends or siblings here that are blocking them here. You got the Five of Pentacles here, okay? Somebody could have lost a car. They're out in the cold. They're out in the cold. And then the Four of Cups in the reverse spirit is saying like this person is a fool. They don't want to give something up again, as if they have a right to somebody's energy. Somebody else, what someone else worked hard for. They don't want to give it up. Okay, well, you know, keep wasting your time. But it's nothing is happening here. Is what Spirit is saying. Nothing is happening. Wow. Let's close this out. That is weird. Very weird. Okay, affinity and secret here. Yeah, they wanted to keep these secrets forever, okay? That's another thing, like they were surviving off of secrets here, okay? Healing. You may be getting some downloads here about some healing practices here, but I'm getting for someone there's some truth that's coming through, and now like you can heal a situation here, okay? Ooh, excuse me, confirmation. Yeah, entirely. There's some truth that's here, child. Please, we got secret and we got the devil behind the secret here, okay? There's a truth that's coming out in the current energy here, but it could be past, present, or future here, that there's some truth that's coming through here, all right? And it's like you're going to be able to close a door. This could have been about somebody that you trusted here, you know? Fear. Yeah, they're in fear because this binding shit is not working here. They're not. Puppet. Someone who worked with this person also could be in fear. Yeah, somebody who trusted this person. Yeah. Yep. Whatever schemes this person had going on here with this money matters, not only are they in fear, people who, you know, made moves for them are in fear. They trusted this person here. Okay? Yeah. Now they feeling like Geppetto. Ciao. All right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.